we are back. What's going on, MK? How you doing?
What's up? I'm
Oh
good.
man,
How
hey,
about you?
hey, can you hear my music? I got my guy, the guest speaker coming on. This is one of his jams. I listen to it all the time. It's called On My Mind. Have you heard of that one?
You gotta pump it up a little bit. I can't hear it.
Okay, bet I got you. Okay. Yeah. That's one of my jams right there. My boy, I've been doing it for a minute. Hey, I want to welcome you all to my last broadcast for this week. It is called Skill Sets to Assets with a Serial Entrepreneur. My guy been doing this thing for a minute, man. Hey, I can't wait to bring him up, man. I got a lot of great information that I know he's going to share with us. MK, we've been knowing this guy for quite a while, right?
Yep. Since what? Elementary?
Elementary.
Elementary.
Yeah. So it's always about connecting with home team, man. We always in direct support of each other. And I'm just honored that he got some time away from his busy schedule to be able to share some information about what he's been doing. Man, the guy do so much. I was thinking he's a jack of all trades, but
That's real.
He's like a Kenn of all trades. I mean, the guy does it all. I can tell you one thing. He can't dance. If he can't do nothing else, I know he can't dance. I've been knowing him for a while, but he can do a lot of stuff. But one thing he can't do is dance. All right. Yeah, I said that. I think
you know what? Come to think of it, I've never seen him dance.
He got two left feet. I already know he got two left feet, two left shoes. No do. Mm-hmm. I know he in the background, showing up, tickling and laughing right now. I can't wait. So look, how about we go ahead on dive in and bring him in? Because I know he got to tell his story, right? So let me see if I can work this gadget doohickey deal here. Let's see if I can pull him up. All right, let's see here. Add to screen. Hey, KO, what's going on, my bro? What's wrong with your mouth?
Just because I don't dance, don't mean I can't dance.
Hey, all I said is I ain't never seen you dance.
Well, you have to see me on stage. I dance on stage.
Oh, okay.
I've seen you on stage.
Two step.
Yeah, two step. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, look, y'all know we can't do the millennial dances. Come on, man.
Right.
Break out next. Can't do that.
Right.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, all is good, man. We honored
Melissa,
to have
I
you,
ain't
bro.
seen you in so long, Melissa.
I know. I'm in your neck of the woods again now. I'm in Madison now.
Okay. If you need your house worked on, call Builders or Us.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute. You're doing too much now. Look, who doing the interview here?
I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with a shameless plug.
Hey, I'm sorry, serial entrepreneur right over there, Tony.
we gonna get to all of that.
Don't worry about that. Ain't nothing wrong with a shameless plug. We believe in shameless plugs.
And I got a bunch of them, but go ahead.
Boy, he's so hard-headed, Melissa. I knew it was gonna happen. He gonna get on here and just talking all off script. I had a whole script going.
I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
Okay, let's get to why I got you on. Okay, if you don't mind. Can I ask you a question?
Let's go.
Okay. So, knowing you for you give
your sound
quick.
I thought it was me.
It's probably me, right?
It was. I think we got you.
Can you hear me now?
Sit perfectly still and talk.
Okay. Yeah, how about now?
Talk like this.
If you move, you're gonna mess it up.
Tony, talk like this. Don't move. Just talk like this. Right, like that. Well, we got some foods on the line, ain't we? Are we gonna air this? We don't need to air this.
We live, baby. We live.
We live.
Oh man. Can y'all hear me now?
We hear you now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
We hear you now.
So Kenn, would you tell the people out there a little bit about yourself?
Listen, My name is Kenn Orr. I'm from Cortland, Alabama. I'm born and raised from Cortland,
B-Town.
Cortland, Alabama. I was raised with these two wonderful people on screen here, right? Melissa, Tony. I was born and raised with a family of 6 girls. I'm the only boy,
Yeah.
and a wonderful mother and father that still lives.
That's
They
right.
still together.
Yeah,
They are a true testament of what love looks like.
I heard that.
And I'm just like these two on the screen. I'm a hustler. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a singer. Can I can I do it now, Tony? I'm a
Yeah, yeah,
home
yeah, yeah,
builder.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Do that now.
I didn't know. Uh, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. You know, and so I just use the gifts that God give me, and I make a way for myself and for my family and whomever, and try to help my friends. And I try to be a good person. We all got a little God and devil in us, but Tony, y'all, ain't nobody said amen. Y'all,
Oh,
Amen.
amen.
oh, okay.
Amen. Yeah,
All
the
right.
late.
All right. But
Amen.
that's who I am. That's who I am in a nutshell. I'm
Okay.
a God. I'm a God-fearing man. I love God. I was born and raised in the church on Sunday and Wednesday and Friday, and Sunday and Wednesday and Friday, and then revival. And
Right.
I was wondering why we had to go to church that much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then we found out when we got older that it's about the relationship. It ain't about how many times you go.
That's right.
Let me
That's
Right.
right.
start preaching. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. Hey, I truly believe that where we are right now is nothing but the grace of God that got us where we are right now, and to be able to share our testimonies and our platform is really what people need to hear. We reckon people. But Ken, one thing I know for sure, ever since I've known you, you've been an entrepreneur since day one. I
That's
think
right.
you were cutting hair at the age of what, like 10?
I got a cousin, which is our classmate. We call him Pooh. His name is Marquis Ghostin. Make sure you tag him in this. But he was my guinea pig,
Okay.
and I was probably 11 years old, and I messed his head up like 30 times. But he was like, "It's free,
Yeah.
so keep doing it."
Right,
And
right, right.
then I tried my first design in his head. I, as a matter of fact, it was a really good success, and I just kept going from there and from there and I've been cutting hair, and I'm still an active barber.
Hmm.
I only do it on Friday and Saturdays now, but um, I've been a barber for 30 years.
Wow. 30 years.
Yeah, and
And
that's
I
but
think you being a little modest, Ken. I mean, you being very
uh,
modest.
am I? Well, I'm just only 35, so I mean, I'm sorry. I'm 48. So
I knew the line was gonna start sometime.
you know
I
what?
knew somebody was gonna start lying.
Let me take that back, Melissa. You might be right. I've been a barber for about 35 years, probably.
Well, I'm just saying you being modest because you glazing over it like it's just a little this, a little that. This man has been cutting hair. He was the first businessman in our age group that I
Yeah.
knew in Cortland because he actually had a brick and mortar business.
Yes.
I did,
He
and
Yeah.
you
had
know
a
what?
barbershop when we
Um,
were in high school.
and my, I have to give my mother and father that credit because
That's it. That's it.
um,
Yeah.
I cut in their home,
Hmm.
and my washroom haircuts was a quarter.
Hmm.
Thank the Lord for inflation.
He said a quarter like he was cutting hair in 1922.
It was a quarter. Tony, am I lying?
You ain't lying.
A
I cut hair
quarter.
for. I got 10% battery. I'm gonna rush to this van so I can plug this phone up. But look,
Okay.
I I cut hair for a quarter. I promise you. And so my mom, my of course my business grew pretty fast for 2 reasons. Because I was good, and then I cut for a quarter. right? so my
You
mom
can't beat
was
them
like,
prices.
"That's many people coming in here and
We lose you a little bit.
Hey, hey, it got to be an iPhone, man. I think we losing you real bad. You need to get
But
a Samsung.
why he getting charged up? I'm gonna throw out too. You know, his parents, his mom was like one of my inspirations too for being a business owner because she did the upholstery and she
Hello?
was
Hello?
gifted with that. We hear
Hello?
you now.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I was
I
just
know.
kind of speaking on your mom.
I know what happened. I got on Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh. Froze?
You froze up.
So I'm good. Am I good?
Yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah.
You bet.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So am I in and out? Am I good?
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so my mom got tired of all the people coming to the house, so she went downtown and she rented up my first month rent at the building downtown.
Yeah.
And I think I was 15.
16. 15, 16. Right.
You froze, Ken.
And let me get a little closer.
Okay.
What about now? I'm gonna get a little closer. And if my battery die, I'm gonna just talk fast. Can y'all hear me now?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, my mother, she got me a building, and I felt like if you can go and give me, put your money down, hard-earned money, and pay my first month rent, then I can be a good businessman. So I just took that and ran with it, and my classmates started coming, all of my classmates, and it just went from there, man. And the town just heard about me, and they supported me, and I thank Cortland because if it hadn't have been from the young to the old in Cortland, I probably wouldn't have been a barber. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't have been a serial entrepreneur because just being an entrepreneur that young taught me how to pay bills on time, taught me how to treat people, how to be polite. I remember I used to this is one story I learned about business. I used to think it was about the money, right? And I had a rude awakening. People used to come in with that's when haircuts was $5. So somebody would say, well, I got 20 to break in front of him. And I did that one too many times. I probably did it 2 or 3 too many times. And people got, like, I remember my business was booming and people got tired of that. And I started seeing people leave. And I learned at a very early age, it's not about the money. You please the people.
Right.
Please people. Give them, like, really care about what they want about, because people love their hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, that just goes into me building homes and music and whatever. Just don't worry about the money. The money's going to come. I learned this very, very early. And that's good that happened to me so early because I started losing clients and I was like, I got to, So nobody can come in and jump line at my shop no more, ever.
That's
You know what
good.
I mean?
That's
Yeah.
good. Hey, Ken, let's switch gears, man, because I know your battery is about to end.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
talk a little bit about your next passion, your next love, man. I know barber is one. Let's talk about your music career, man. I've been following you for a minute. Can you share that?
Yes.
Yeah, music is me and my sisters used to sit in the house. I had 6 sisters, 2 of them is deceased. Love you, Toya and Letitia.
Right.
R.I.P. I'll see you in heaven. But they are in heaven. But we used to sit in front of the TV and sing commercials and harmonize commercials. Like
Okay.
all day long because Lorna wasn't letting us go outside and play with you devilish people because she was too holy then. She's not now. Yeah, she was way too holy then. She looked back at herself now and be like, Lord, what was I thinking about? You know what I mean? But we used to sing commercials. That's kind of where it started, and we just kept singing. And I used to sing with my sister. Well, I used to sing with Tony.
I remember
Right?
that.
Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Tony, Reginald,
One.
Warren,
Antonio.
Tamanica,
Yeah.
Melissa,
Yeah.
Antonio.
Not
Yeah.
this Melissa.
Right.
Correction. Let them
Yeah,
know.
Melissa.
This one can't sing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, not you.
Not this one.
But we used to have a group named Enlightenment, and then it was Kenn Orr and the Orr Sisters, and
Right.
we did well. We did very well, but I felt
Mm-hmm.
like I was my style and their style wasn't really working together, so I kind of did my own thing in gospel, and then from gospel, I went and started doing R&B, and I really wanted to do R&B like when I was in my 20s, but I came from a really
Religious.
religious. That's the
Mm-hmm.
right word.
Yeah.
Religious family, and I didn't want
Right.
to embarrass my family when I was younger, and I was like, I don't need to do this. And then when I got older, I found out that it's about the content. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What's in your heart?
As long as
Yeah.
you're respectful and whatever, we can
Yeah.
sing about we can sing about other things
Right.
than God, and still love God. You understand?
That's right.
So, but it took me my 30s to do that because I just didn't. I don't know. I just wish I had done that earlier, but time has passed. Anyway, so I started doing R&B. I love music. I'm kind of burnt out with performing live and all of that, but I'm to a place now to where I want to put music out. I don't really want to go and perform it, but I want to put out new music from other people,
Right.
new artists, younger artists. That's what I'm doing now. You know what I
OG
mean?
baby. That's OG style
OG,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely there now. Like, I'm looking for new artists, and you got to be good. I ain't putting no mess out,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, but
Mm-hmm.
if you good, holler at me, hit me up, and I don't care if you rap. I don't care if you. I don't care what kind of music you do. I love all kind of music. My son is into music. He's
Okay.
producing now, so he's
Okay.
looking for young talent and stuff like that. So,
Right.
what's your next
This-
question?
So, hey, are you doing any promoting this year with the artists coming in like you did last year?
I think I am.
Okay.
I do the Labor Day Music Festival every year,
Right.
and
Mhm.
last year we skipped because of COVID.
COVID.
Right.
Right.
This year, I think people are getting back in the swing. I went to a show Saturday, and it was people in the show with no mask on and all of that. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, what? But it was
Yeah.
packed. Like, it was packed out. So I
Yeah.
kind of want to do it this year, but I don't know. Should I do it, y'all? Should I do something?
I think
Or
you
should I
should.
wait till next year?
I think people
Well,
are waiting. They're ready.
Melissa Faye said no.
Well, it's still early in the year,
Right.
and they're doing the vaccine now, so maybe later in the year when Labor Day gets around, it will be, more conducive
Well,
to like public.
now is the time to decide, Melissa, because when you bring
Yeah,
in
you got to
artists,
get in ahead of time.
yeah, when you bringing in artists and you paying them $20, $30,
That's true.
$40,000,
See, I don't know the business side of it. I'm just,
well,
So,
just
yeah,
know
but I think it may be all right. I think it may be all right.
we might, Tony. I don't know. I'm undecisive right now, but I would love to. I feel like it may be time in September.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm talking to a couple of people about a couple of things. So yeah, we'll see.
Let me ask you another question. I see a lot of artists are going virtual, doing concerts online. Do you think that's an effective way to continue to get your music out?
Yeah, of course. It's an effective way to stay relevant. I just did a Christmas album.
I did.
I loved it.
Yeah, you do.
I
Good.
loved it.
And
I
I did my last song was with my whole family. We hadn't sung together forever. My dad, my mom. It was crazy. So if you want to see that, it's on YouTube. Christmas with KO. Y'all just type that in. You can watch that anytime. And Christmas music is forever. You know, you put out a
Right.
Christmas album, you can pull it up every year. So that I always wanted to do a Christmas album. It worked out this year. I guess COVID gave me the time to do it, and
Yeah.
and it was cool, man. It was real cool. So yeah.
Okay, hey, another one. Hey, you probably one of the coldest artists I've seen in a while as far as drawing. Are you still doing any drawing?
I haven't drew nothing on paper, and well, listen, man.
You
You know,
busy? You too busy?
this is I'm the most humblest person in the world, and I understand that I'm gifted. Like I have a lot of gifts,
Yes, you do.
and
Yeah.
but you have to learn. I'm looking. I done found my passion,
Yeah.
and you just can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? You have
Yeah.
to, you have to figure out what to do. And
Yeah.
but I have cousins that draw, so I just enjoy, and aunties and all
Yeah.
that. So I enjoy that. You know,
That's good. That's
as a
good.
matter of fact, I just bought some of their. I bought like a aunt painting, and one of my cousins. Like I'm gonna put them up in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
because I believe in supporting.
Well, how did you get into the whole construction thing? Let's talk about that business.
Yeah.
home construction. Me and my ex-wife was together. She wanted to build a house, and we went and we got some. The house she wanted to build was a pretty big house. The house actually was like 4,200 square feet. That was her first house she wanted to build, and the quotes we got was like outrageous. They was like $500,000 and $400,000. And I was like, I can't do that. I ain't got no money like that.
Right.
But I'm a lion. You feel me? Most men from Quality are lions. You know what I'm saying? So we just feel like we don't do anything. So
You're breaking up just a little bit, Ken.
I said, give me a chance, and let me try to do this myself. We built the house. She agreed, and I built the house for $280,000. We cut some stuff, whatever, and I started really liking that after that fact. You know what I'm saying? Really, am I going out?
Yeah.
I started. Is this better? Is this better? Anyway, I don't know why it's going out. I'm gonna go in now. Anyway, I started building. I built that house, and I just kept going. And I love to see people smile. I love to make people happy, especially when they're home. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best way to do this discipleship is to meet people and make them happy, man. Give them what they long for. People love their homes,
Yeah. That's good.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, slightly. It's going in and out.
So I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Ken,
what's the name of the business? What's the name of the business?
Builders are us.
Builders are us.
Builders are okay.
Builders are us. Well, Ken, it sounds like your connection is getting bad in your battery. I know you're a very busy man, but we want to thank you for coming on to the show, man. We appreciate you, man. Great information that you've been sharing with us, and we love to have you come on again, man, to continue to share your story. Man, you just do too much, man. We can't keep up with all the stuff you do.
He didn't even scratch the surface.
I know, right? Awesome, great information, man. So you done froze up your mouth like this. But it was good, man. Great having you on, Ken. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you.
Okay. So you guys got any questions? Reach out to Ken. He does the music thing, doing the promotions. He's also a home builder. I think he contracts all the work. He does a phenomenal job. I even went to one of his homes, and he actually built a home theater system inside of his garage. I'm talking about it had the steps and everything, big screen. Man, it was super nice. I would love to have him come down and maybe quote me something to do mine. But man, do some great work, right?
So he designs everything.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that just goes to show when the Lord gives you with a talent of being artistic.
yeah,
I mean, he got it on he cutting hair, he building
yeah.
homes, he singing. That's a gift that just spread it,
One thing I forgot to ask him was if he had ever had a job. He probably would feel like he couldn't really operate with his giftings because a
Yeah,
job would really keep him from really elevating, right? He's making the kind of money he wants. He got the freedom he
right.
wants, flexibility. And I think he was out with his son. They was having dinner when I called him. And I was like, man, that is the greatest gift you can have, to be able to manage your own time, your own
Yeah.
energy with what you love to do instead of having to go to work, But
And
hey,
what I really appreciate about it is not only does he maintain all those things, but he does all of them well. Like
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
is mediocre. Like,
yeah,
you know, to
yeah.
this
Hey,
day,
I tell
you
you,
go to court and you want a haircut, you know whose name they're gonna say.
yeah, Ken,
Ken.
you got to go to all that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, but another thing, another key point, and not to just keep bragging on him, man, but he's been doing some exceptional things as long as I've known him. That he's always
Right,
bringing his friends and family. Like
right.
I think even when he played, he had his nephews and his son with him playing the keyboards and singing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure at the construction sites, he's probably hiring some of his cousins and his,
Paying it
his
forward.
friends, family. Yeah, man, I tell you the most important thing that I caught from him when he said inflation, how he used to cut hair for a quarter, and
Yeah,
see having a business, inflation will push your wages up if you have a business. He went from
right,
25 cents to probably making $20 a haircut now.
right.
20 years later, he's making money.
Yeah,
Because his skill sets have provided him an opportunity to make the kind of money that he want to make, right?
right.
That was huge for me, man. I'm listening to everything he's saying, and everything was about family, right? His mom
And you know what? That's what
put the
I was
bill.
gonna say.
Yeah,
I really appreciate the fact that he mentioned that his mom was supportive of the business.
yeah,
She found the place, she
yeah,
rented the place for the first month,
yeah,
and I think that's important for the kids. Just
yeah.
like our kids have their business, shameless plug.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh,
We
hey,
try to
I'm
be
trying to
supportive too.
we trying to pattern this thing after other successful
Right.
people.
Because I'm pretty sure that back then she had no idea that by encouraging him that he would become one of the, the most sought after barbers in this
Yeah,
area.
yeah,
But what was that, 30 years ago?
yes.
So it's amazing. And then, his whole family's talented though. His sisters, that's why I said, let me clarify. The
Right.
Melissa that can sing is not this one right here. But his sisters, all of them had beautiful voices.
They
All
did.
of them.
They're beautiful. I've sung with them, and it was just a joy. The
Yeah.
beautiful, yeah,
I,
they beautiful people. I tell
you
you.
gotta tell the folks about enlightenment now, since he
Yeah,
brought it up.
we had a pretty good run there. Me being David Ruffin, the lead singer, they didn't
You was
want to
the
give me
David
credit.
Ruffin of the group.
Yeah, they didn't want to give me credit. I still got it. I still got it.
Well, I don't quite remember it that way, but
It's over 30 years ago.
I remember you leading a song or two, but
Yeah.
I don't remember you being David Ruffin.
Yeah. Well, it's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, you right.
Yeah, I'm sticking to it.
You
Yeah.
right.
So
right.
look. So in closing, this was our skill sets, the assets. Sometimes you don't have to be really good at something. Just continue to do it, and you will get better.
Right.
Like he started off as a barber, he wasn't the best. Like you say, he's jack up a bunch of folks, right? So until he got better. So
Yeah.
you can do the same thing. I think we all have the ability to operate in our giftings, or just be good, or just get better at what you want to do, and then the money will come later. It ain't about the money, right? You got to treat people right.
Customer
You got to
service.
make sure that people's time is not being wasted. Because if I come to your shop to get a haircut and somebody in front of me because they paid a few extra dollars, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm
So
not
that was
coming
a great example about respecting people's time, man. A great information my man KO put out, man. It was a joy to have him on, right, Melissa?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go his websites. I'm gonna share those on my YouTube page and
Okay.
my Facebook page for people who want to check out the Christmas album and maybe the business information and who anybody in this area is looking to get a house built or whatever. So we home team.
Hey, home team, baby, we support our own, right?
That's right. You know, that made me think, Tony. I don't know what my gift is. You think I still just got to find it?
You got it. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It takes other people to see the gift that you have, because sometimes you use it so much, you just think it's something random.
Because I know what my gifts are not.
You can't dance either. You can't dance either.
Look, my gift is not dancing. My gift is not singing.
Well, we narrowed that down.
Yeah, I can give you a list of what my gifts are not. So maybe I just got to do process of elimination till I find what it is.
Yeah, you can scratch that off the list.
Yeah.
This is great, man. Great information. So
yeah.
So we got any let's make sure people know who we are. I'm Tony Clopton. We are business owners with My Econ. We teach the rules of the wealthy. We have credit repair, travel membership. We have debt elimination software. We have a promo that ends this week. If you want to become a business owner for under 19 or for under $20 to learn the rules of the wealthy, reach out to me. I forgot. We're gonna put a deal on top of a deal. You can literally start for under $5 before Sunday midnight. Right?
That's right.
Get your business going, right? Everybody needs a home-based business where you can start writing off your lifestyle. Water, cable, cell phone, vacation you take, all of that stuff is a tax-deductible expense. We teach this. You ain't gonna get it all. They say the way to eat an elephant is one spoonful at a time.
That's right. That's right. So I think this was a good idea. You know, it's nice to highlight people in your own community that have been entrepreneurs and have their own businesses as an inspiration for people that's thinking about it or thought about it and was like, on the fence. You know, I love hearing stories where people have been successful in starting their own business and stuff. You was struggling for a minute though.
Yeah.
But okay.
Well, so we end.
Any final words?
Only final words I got is, man, don't be afraid to step out on faith. I said God gave all of us something inside of us. You just got to tap into it, know what your purpose and your passion. There you get conviction and energy to do what you got to do, right? What you got in closing?
In closing, I'm just like Tony. Step out on faith. If you know people, you got people in your family that's trying to do something, support them. You know, even if you think it's a pipe dream, you just never know. So, you know, support those around you that are trying to be entrepreneurs and do things. And like Tony said, if you're interested in starting your own business, My Econ is always ready to help you get started. And you can't be starting a business for under $5.
Sure enough, so, we got you.
We got you.
All right, so we're gonna close out right here. Thank you, KO. I'm gonna end with your jam, KO, On My Mind. Y'all check him out. He's on Spotify. All right. In an old friend. That's how we do it down here in Alabama, right? Yeah.
Right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next Tuesday on Melissa's channel.
Yep. We'll be back on my side, so y'all come join us.
Sure enough. All right.